my gosh. Okay, so I just wanted to cut in really quickly and say thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers, but we all know penguins because this is the penguin family, and I just love every single one of you. As you guys know, that is not a number to me. That is literally people, little penguins that are hitting the fucking subscribe button, and it felt so amazing. I cried. I had like a freaking breakdown. I couldn't believe I made it. Like, it just, I know a lot of people get there really fast, but for me it has been a slow and steady and then, you know, process. I have grown organically, and I wouldn't change it for the world because I feel like it made me appreciate you guys even more and appreciate this milestone even more. And I'm just so excited. I can't tell you. Like, I mean, I'm so happy. Oh God. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you so much, and I love you all, and I'm literally kind of speechless. So
how did you do that? How did you do that?
Welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you loved that makeup look that I had on in my last video. I will link that video up here for you penguins. So I decided to recreate it because I didn't film it, unfortunately. So let's hope I can get these same results and remember what exactly I did. I just knew that I wanted a cut crease with some glitter and like some cool little dots on my eyebrow. But yeah, let's just get started. So I'm bringing you guys in really close, like you are up close and personal. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. And I think I'm going to use like my little handheld mirror here just because you guys are so close. But yeah, this is like really weird for me, but I'm trying something new. And if you watch my other video, you already know why this is on my face. It'll be gone soon thanks to my amazing skincare routine and all the products. If you guys haven't seen my reviews on all of my favorite products, you should definitely check that out. So I just like priming my eyelids. It gives me a nice base to work with. And I like to take my brush, sometimes my sponge, it's whatever I'm feeling. It's the Pro Airbrush brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to blend that out. And of course, I'm going to go over that with my beauty blender as well. Usually I don't set my eye makeup, but today I will, and I'm just gonna use this little tiny sample I got from Sephora of my Laura Mercier. I have a big one as well, but I thought that this little one would be great for just eye application, and it is. And I'm just going to take my shader brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to pat that on my eye just to set it, and under the brow. To brush that off, of course. I know you guys said that you liked talk through makeup tutorials better, so I'm trying to do more talkative makeup tutorials. They are longer, of course, but anything for you penguins. I'm going to take my Shimmer and my MAC Mylar and Urban Decay, and also Makeup Geek Ice Cream. Ice Queen. And that's what I'm going to highlight underneath my brow with. You guys already know how I do. I like mixing these three together because they're just really pretty together. Now I'm going to take Soft Brown and Saddle from MAC and just blend that all in. You guys know these are my ride or die colors. I'm going to be kind of sloppy with this, occasionally using my finger to help blend out, but for the most part, I'm not really going to be too precise because this is just my transition color. You do not have to use a transition color if you don't want to. It's all up to you. It's whatever you prefer. I just like having a transition. It's my thing and it's never going away. I honestly just can't wait to have a computer because you guys know I said I wasn't getting a computer until I was at 100,000 penguins. So I just honestly can't wait to get a computer, and I'm still indecisive of which one I want, but I will have one soon and I'm just so freaking excited to have a computer. And I'm looking at editing software. I just have like so many ideas and I feel like I've been hindering myself this whole time, but I can't wait. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go in with Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. This is also an old fave, and I'm just going to kind of concentrate this lower in the crease, like right in my crease more. The other one was kind of like above my crease, but now I'm like focusing this in my crease, if that makes any sense for you penguins. And this look honestly is so simple. The hardest part is going to be the cut crease. So this look is just super simple. And you can build that up to whatever you want. I didn't have that much lighting when I first did this. I was kind of doing it like just in my room with none of my lights on. So I'm gonna have to make sure I recreate it the way I did it in my room that first time. Don't want to make it too dark. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and make sure I blend that in. And like I said, occasionally using my finger. A lot of people do not like Morphe, but I really do like Morphe. I stand by it. I don't have a coupon code for you, I'm sorry. But I am going to be using, what colors did I use? Oh, I think I went in with an orange. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm pretty sure I just did that color. And what else? Oh, this color and this color. Pretty sure that's what I did. Trying to remember. And we're just going to also focus this in the crease area. Okay, I'm not really liking it, but then again, it probably did turn out this way and I just didn't see it. Anyway, so now I'm going to go in with these two colors, and I'm going to also blend those in my crease just to darken it up. And then I'm going to go in with this dark color right here as well. I'm just mostly focusing this on the outer half of my crease. Okay, that's getting dark. I like. And I'm just going to make sure I keep this blended up here and also out here. Just keep it blended. And I'm going to move on to the other side, of course. Now I'm going to take this MAC Prolong Wear Concealer. I finally found a good use for it, which is just cut crease work. So I'm just going to take that for my cut crease, because I don't really like it for much else. I'm going to be very honest about that. And I'm going to take my flat eyeliner brush from Royal and Nickel. And I'm just going to go in and cut my crease. Now I have to be very close because I cannot cut my crease without being very close. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be like super duper close to see what I'm doing. But as you can see, I have a natural crease, but right above it there's like this line, and I'm just gonna do like right above it, and it's gonna be a half cut crease, not a full. And take your time with this. It's not a race. This is honestly not my favorite thing to do, but it looks good, so I do it. And it helps to have a good brush. Trust me. I've tried this with so many different brushes. Now I'm just going to blend it with my Royal and Nickel lip brush, because I like this brush. I kind of just like blend it out a little. And also like right here, so I don't have a line of demarcation, I just blend it into that dark color. Just a little bit. So it looks like that. And now I'm going to go into my Morphe 350 Shimmer palette, and I'm going to take this gold color right here, and which color did I use? That gold color and this peach color right here. So these two colors right here. Oh, and I also used this like champagne color right next to it as well. So I'm just mixing all of those together, and it makes a nice little color. So, and I'm just going to pat that onto the cut crease. Remember to keep it sharp. Just like that. Okay, so my camera cut off, but I just repeated what I did over here, and now I'm just going to show you how I blend it. So I'm going to take that dark color, that same dark color from the Morphe 350 matte palette, and I'm just going to blend it in right over here. Just shading it right on the outer half so that it blends in nicely. And of course I go back and forth with my shimmer and my blending just so that it looks like a fade. So it looks like that. For some reason, I always get this one is always higher than this one. So I'm just going to go back in and fix that. Just because it's going to bother me. So I'm just going to go back in and fix that real quick. Super easy fix. Just keep your eye open while you fix this. Everyone, I think, has uneven eyes. If you don't, then you're unhuman. You're lucky and I don't like you. So I'm just going to pat my color on there. And just set that bitch. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to go back in and blend that. Looks more even to me. Perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is go in with glitter. I'm going to use my glitter from Ambrosia Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this Heavy Metal Urban Decay glitter liner to get a precise line. I really love this Urban Decay. It's so amazing, and it helps me stick all of my glitters onto my eye, and they stay all day, all night. It's just beautiful, and it easily comes off, so that's what I really love. So I'm going to start with the silver right here. I'm going to start with the silver, then we're going to go into blue, then from blue we're going to go into this gold color, and then from that gold color we're going to go into purple. And that's all I'm going to do, so you guys can just watch. I'm just going right where that cut crease is and making a little wing right here. So of course these measurements all depend on your eye shape, so if you can't get it correctly, just do whatever works for your eye shape. You don't have to make the little wing if you don't want to. You can just go from here to here. It's whatever you want. Okay, and I do dip my brush into the glitter. It doesn't really matter because the blue glitter from Urban Decay has a lot of different color glitters in it, so it doesn't really matter if I use blue, purple, or pink because it's kind of like confetti, which is amazing. So, and I have to be super close because I cannot see, so I'm not gonna talk during this because I don't want to mess up, but just watch. Okay, now that that's done, I made it a little thick on this side, but I can just scrape it away once it's dry. Now I'm going to add the blue dots. I'm using the Lime Crime Blue Milk. Now this is never even for me, so try your best, but it's never even for me. I'm thinking about getting one of those dotting pens, but yeah, I'm just going to put about 5 from here, from the arch to the tail. And I can't talk while I do this either, so I'll be right back. Going to go on to my face, and I'm just going to put on my foundation, contour, and all of that. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that really quick, and I'm going to fast forward that. Okay, I'm back. So I forgot I didn't put the skin smoother or anything on my back on my camera from my last video, but that's okay. You guys are getting realness. Even though my skin looks terrible, I'm so sorry. Excuse that. I don't know, I'm going through it lately. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead with mascara, and I'm just using an Estée Lauder mascara. I'm gonna go underneath my eye really quickly using that, using the Morphe 350 matte palette again. And I'm just gonna go under my eye with this color, and this color. I'm going to mix all of those together. And don't forget to spray your brush, because the fallout is real and you do not want that underneath your eye. Now I'm going to take this Sephora white eyeliner and just put that in my waterline. And then I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm trying out this little sample I got called the Shock from YSL, and right now I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but I'm just trying something new, so why not? It is very, very, very it's very thick. I'm going to have to take this other wand because that wand is just pulling way too much product for me. Okay, so now that we're done with our bottom lashes, let's go on to actual falsies. So I was going to use the ones that I used for the tutorial the first time, which are the Salon Perfect 314s and 315s. But I was at Walgreens today, and look what I found. I found the Nicole Guerrero lashes. I I have been looking for these and then I stopped looking for them, and today I found them and I was like, holy cannoli. So I am very excited. I'm going to see if they match this look. If they do, then I'll keep them. If they don't, then I'll just put on the other lashes. I don't know why I feel like I look like Lilo. God. Well, no, Stitch. I feel like I look like Stitch. Okay, so they're kind of like short and thick and dramatic. We'll see how these look on my eyes. I really didn't care. Like anything Nicole, I'm going to buy it. So I was just like, whatever. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. I'll just save them as like a memorabilia type thing. Ooh, that was hard to get off. Okay. These will look cute, but I think I like how my other ones look on the eye. Yeah, I think it's so hard. You know what? I'll save these for another look. I'll save these for like a pretty cat eye or something, because I just can't decide. I'm just going to stick with these. And I'm going to go in with this eyelash glue, my favorite eyelash glue at the moment. Okay, so while that's drying, my eyelash glue is drying, I'm just going to do my lips really quickly. And the color I used was Sugar Plum from Makeup Monsters Cosmetics. You guys know how much I love them. That color is just so beautiful. Okay, penguins, this is the finished look. I hope you penguins enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you penguins back on the ice. Don't forget, you were born original, don't die a copy, and I love every single one of you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!